Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2022. Burn, 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 burn. No, that's not it. Whatever. What are the horns? Burn. I am your favorite girl, Davina, and that is Otis. Burn, burn, burn. No, it's not burn, 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 burn. That's something else. What are the horns?
I don't know which horn you trying to do.
DJ, not DJ Khaled. DJ, not DJ Clue. DJ Flex, Master Flex.
Bow, bow. Like drop
Whatever.
bombs.
Yes, that one.
Drop the bombs.
Whatever. Here we are,
2022.
and it's 2022.
Yeah,
Well, when y'all listen to this episode, it'd be 2022.
basically. Yeah.
So I had to bring the excitement to the new year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You should have had some like noise and things.
No,
and things.
that's okay.
No.
I have enough noise at home with Sasha and them damn squeaky toys. We are good. Burn, 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 burn. Whatever. I'm going to get it. By the end of the show, I'm not going to get it, but I'm going to get it. So, here we are. It's the new year. Whatever. You're not sharing in my excitement.
All right, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
We didn't discuss what we was going with. So this was all a little taken back. I didn't know we was going into full throttle with it. Woohoo! All right, I'm ready.
Anyways, hey y'all.
Hey.
Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate you.
All right now. Drop one of Clue's bombs. There you go. All right, there you go. Better?
Okay. So today,
Mm-hmm.
to top off the new year, we're going to talk about what everybody talks about at the top of the year.
Resolutions?
Resolutions.
I don't have no.
You about to make some up. And it doesn't have to be a resolution. It could just be a goal that you have for the year. It could be something that you want to accomplish for the year. Staying on the dean's list, that could be a resolution. Something like that. It doesn't have to be a resolution, because most people who make resolutions do not, by January 31st, their resolutions are out the window. So we're just going to talk about our goals and what we want to do in 2022. And of course, that'll probably veer off left and go someplace else. But, that's the topic at hand. 2022. That's the name of the show. 2022. Yes.
2022.
Yes, I was hoping. See, if Richard Lawson had come around earlier, we were supposed to be getting married on 2/22/22 at 2/22. But
guess what though?
it ain't gonna
Can I
happen.
tell you something though?
What?
I'm in a wedding and they're getting married 2/22/22.
That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's a good.
I'm a
That was just like
groomsman.
11/11/11 when people were getting
Yeah.
married on that day.
I'm a groomsman, so I'm in the wedding 2/22/22.
2/22/22 at 2/22. That's what I would want to get married.
I don't know if it's at 2/22, but I don't know. I'll be there.
Okay. Well, congratulations to the 2/22 people.
That's right.
Yeah.
They'll be this should be nice. It should be cool. I haven't been to a wedding. Well, last year I went to my boss's wedding.
Okay.
That was dope.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to no weddings.
No.
I ain't in no weddings
No.
as the star or a supporting cast member. So,
Your
Yeah.
time is coming.
But it's not going to be on 2/22/22. So the next time we can get married is
You could do
3/23/23.
3/03/23.
No, I like 3/23/23.
Okay.
So that's when we get married. So you better hurry up and find me. I gotta be careful with my cousin because my mama and my auntie be watching this now. So find me, Emmett.
Richard,
Richard,
you already know where she's at.
Dick. That's a nickname for Richard.
Oh, I'm like, Lord, this escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's I don't get the correlation between someone being named Richard and you calling them Dick, but okay, yeah, I never understood that one. But
Okay.
anywho, what is one of you goals for 2022?
Definitely stay on the dean's list.
Mm-hmm.
School.
Burn, 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 burn.
Yeah, definitely do that.
I'm going to do that every time now.
Way too much energy. That's one of my goals. What's one of yours?
One of my goals is to finish, well, I'm almost finished, my transaction coordinator course and find some real estate agents who I can work for.
Nice.
Yeah. Because if I get enough of those, well, let me get enough of them. And we'll show you what's going to happen. No, but that is a definite, I love real estate. And it's a way for me to be a part of real estate without having to work 24/7 in real estate, showing homes and stuff like that. So, yeah, it could be very lucrative.
That's good. Well, more success and
Thank you.
to you and your coming your way. But I don't really do the resolutions things for New Year's. I just go into it with a clean slate. Like I just think, first of all, I just thank God that I'm here to go
Yes.
through another year. I reflect on the year that I had, and I guess I just basically just it's more of a reflection for me more than a resolution. Because like you said, when we make resolutions, you never really keep up with it, and you go with it for like 30 days, and then the next 30 days is something totally different. So,
Correct.
yeah, it's more like a reflection for me.
Okay. Yeah, like the gyms are going to be packed right now. And come February 15th, Ghost Town. Yeah, Ghost Town. That's it.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
So, what is something else that you have that you would like to accomplish by December 31st?
Something that I want to accomplish by December 31st of this year before we go into New Year's?
No, 2022. We in 2022. When this episode airs, it's 2022.
Let me wake up.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I need to get on a point right here.
You want a sip of my sugar?
You spiked it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's just straight sugar. You want a sip?
No, it's okay. But by next year, God willing, I should be purchasing my first home.
Very good.
Don't know where yet, but
okay. But we got the plan in the head, so that is a great start.
Yeah, I'm up in the air. I've been up in the air for a while about whether I want to stay in New York or when I want to leave New York.
Okay, now when you say leave New York, do you mean the tri-state area and go like down south or West Coast, or just not in New York?
West Coast is too hot for me.
Facts.
I cannot.
Might as well stay here.
I need 4 seasons. I need snow. I need rain. I need some sun.
Well, rain isn't a season.
You know what I mean? Like fall is like mostly rainy season.
That's spring.
Spring, whatever. And just that thing. Right
Okay.
There. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, congratulations on the purchase of a home. You want me to come and blow the horn?
Lord have mercy for you.
The neighbors gonna be like, "Who in the hell is this woman? Papa, who this woman?
Why they had to move next door to us?
Like, mind your business." Anyway, so buy a home. You gotta have a pull-out couch. So when I come over and drink too much, I can sleep on the couch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about a pull-out couch. That's like 1940s, but
no, they have nice pull-out couches now. Oh, you can get the love sack.
Listen,
the love sack.
Them shits is like $2,000 a piece and more.
I know.
The cheapest one I actually seen was like $3,000.
That's about right.
Yeah, them things are expensive.
I know. I want the beanie bag
Like
one.
when you say pull-out couch, all I think about is my grandmother's house. You know, you had the pull-out couch with the two metal bars that come down the front in the couch. When you say pull-out couch, that's all I can picture.
No, most of the times now you can take the back pillows off and it's like I'm not gonna say full size bed, twin size bed. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. No, no
Anywho,
pull-out couches. We don't want people sleeping on our couches. It messes up the couch.
that's true.
You
Well,
gotta,
I
you
just
gotta
needed
have a
a
guest bed. You
bed.
gotta have a guest bedroom.
Okay, I don't need a whole bedroom. I just need a place to
Just
sleep and wake up in the morning and go home.
honestly, you don't really want to have a guest bedroom in because then people think they can always come over and stay.
That is true. That's why I live in a one bedroom.
You never want to have an extra bedroom. People, oh, you got an extra bedroom? I'll just stay in the bedroom. How you invite yourself to my extra bedroom?
Well, because I don't know.
Exactly. What about you? What's besides the real estate?
Besides the real
Oh,
estate.
I got a good goal.
Oh, tell me.
My goal for the end of 2022 is to be in a committed relationship.
Hey, future girlfriend. Hi, friend.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to find somebody.
You
to
ready to
settle
settle down?
in. Yeah.
Kick off your shoes and relax your
You
feet.
just gotta find somebody you like. It's hard. People do.
It's not even finding somebody you like. You got to find someone that you're willing to go through life with. You can like them, but as soon as something hit the fan, you be like, never mind.
But you gotta like them in order to go through stuff with them.
That's true.
Yeah, not
That's
everybody has
true.
you can't vibe with everybody the way you vibe with some people.
Yeah.
Some people are good as friends, and some people are just not boyfriend or girlfriend material. I hate to say it, but yeah.
Like boyfriend, girlfriend material at all?
Wow. Like some are horrible at
Ouch.
dating, some are horrible at being with somebody else because either one they've been single so long they gotta relearn how to do things.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you, from what you're saying, a past relationship can ruin someone to the point where they're not relationship material ever again?
I wouldn't say ever again. I would say until they recondition themselves to get out of the past and move forward.
And how does one do that?
Time and time to themselves and heal themselves.
Okay, what if not me, but
Mm-hmm.
what if my relationship was 7 years ago and I haven't really dated since then? Then what do I do?
You need to go on a few dates to see how you react to dating.
I have gone on a few dates, they just are trash.
Change the menu picking.
Or look within yourself, right?
You know, that's one thing we don't do when dating. We don't look into ourselves and see what we're doing wrong. We're so
Mm-hmm.
fast to say what the other person is not doing
Correct.
right. But yeah, we have to see. You may be standoffish. You may not be willing to open up and let people in.
Looking for what's going to go wrong, and
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to
What can go right?
being in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so what type of don't do that. Really? You didn't cough 11 million times. No.
That was last year. That was last year. That
What
was
type
this
of
year.
woman are you looking for, sir?
Like 112 used to say, and this is what we look for: single, independent, wanting to communicate. This is what we're looking for. You gotta have sex appeal.
I know that
You
song.
remember that?
I remember that song.
That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
Just like 112 said.
Okay.
But you know what, though? To be totally honest with you, I've never been a guy that stresses looks because looks fade.
No, I'm not talking
And,
about looks because
But I just need
it might be
somebody
a
that's
different
gonna
package.
I guess just complete me. And I always say that, right? Transparency is a must.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I guess it's somebody that I can just really get to know and like being around them.
Okay, now with the transparency, how transparent do you want your lady friend?
Open and honest.
Like
When you
about
when you don't
everything.
like something, you tell me you don't like it. Don't say you like something you don't like it. If you don't
Okay.
like it, you don't like it.
Okay.
Like transparency is being honest about how you feel.
Mhm.
90% of the time.
90% of the time. So the other 10%, what's going on there?
It depends. The other 10% is where we're at and what we're doing. If you don't like something, because you can't say certain things in front of everybody.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
time
So
and
the
place for
location.
everything.
Okay. So you want me to hold on to him when we get in the car and when we
Yeah.
get home? Be like,
Uh,
I really didn't care how you said whatever,
hmm
and you talk about it, and
Yeah. Talking is very key.
yeah.
Communication is
Mhm.
always key. We always talk about communications through the years on our podcast.
Mhm.
We always talked about being open and honest.
Mhm.
But what we haven't talked about is how do you somebody who's trying to get to know you,
How does someone who
trying to get to know
trying
you,
to get to know me get to
get
know
to know
me?
you. Hmm.
Okay, someone. First of all, you need to be transparent
Okay.
with the communication to let me know that you're trying to get to know me because
Okay.
I'm not going to read a mind, and I can keep you in that friend zone. But if you're trying to get out that friend zone, you need to make that apparent.
Okay.
So that's first and foremost how you get to know me. Um,
Like, excuse me. I've been in the friend zone for a while now. I'm trying to take a step up.
like, what
You
you want to
know.
be cousins? Like, what's
Nah, I'm
happening?
trying to graduate. You know what I mean?
Graduate to what?
To cuddling with you
To
and taking
cuddling with
you
me.
out to dinner.
Okay, so
And
why don't we start there? Why don't we start with you taking me out?
then he'll take you out.
Okay. I mean, but you should also ask. I shouldn't have to suggest that you
I
suggest
mean, of
to
course,
ask.
he's gonna ask you if he wants to take you
Hopefully.
out.
Can
I
I
mean,
take you out tonight? Excuse me, miss. What's your name?
I just like how you break that into songs every now and then.
I could do the movies too. I can start quoting movies and stuff. I saw a trailer for a movie that looked really good with Shad Bow Wow Moss in it. It's called I forgot. Dang it, what's the name of this
I was
movie?
about to say that's the name. I forgot.
No. Well anyways, the movie is about his cousin is based on a true story. His cousin was in an abusive relationship, and like him and the other cousins were trying to get her out of the situation. I heard the reviews I read the reviews on the movie and it's like really good. I just got a Breaking Dawn. But I want to watch it. So if anybody's seen it and they can give me a for real.
It's one of them straight to Amazon
I think
movies.
so. Well, I don't even think it was on Amazon because I looked on Amazon in broad daylight. It came out in 91. No, it didn't.
In '91.
No, it didn't come out in
I'm
91
about to
because
say.
Bow Wow probably wasn't even born in
I'm
1991.
about to say '91. Good
What did I
lord.
just say the name of that movie was?
Breaking Dawn. No, that was the. You talking about the what's the name movie Breaking Dawn? That's the one with the werewolves and stuff.
In broad daylight.
In broad daylight.
Okay, let me see. Bow Wow
Shad Moss.
in broad daylight. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's on Tubi. I can watch it on Tubi. Okay, that's not an ad, but I'm gonna watch it on Tubi.
Okay.
Okay,
And when did it come out? Years ago, or is it new?
2019.
Oh, so fairly new.
Fairly new. Yeah, there was another in broad daylight that came out in 1991, but it was not the one with Bow Wow. Okay, so back to somebody wanting to come out the friend zone and getting to know me.
Hmm.
I would say honestly, be upfront and honest, and just don't beat around the bush with me because I'm not a good reader of things like that, and I'm gonna be like, "What are you doing? Like, do you like me or not?" I don't know what else to say. Like, just tell me.
I guess. Yeah. Be upfront. Be honest. But what if it's that one? What if somebody that tells you that you have no, like, you just know in your mind, you're like, nah, I'm not doing it. It's always ones that you know that don't think. What they say? It's always the ones that know damn well they supposed to be
Out of your
trying,
league.
but they be trying.
Okay, if it was a situation like that, I would still be very nice and kind about it. I wouldn't want to break their spirit on dating. Um, I would probably have to tell a fib and be like, well, I'm not really ready to date, or I'm not interested in dating. So maybe we could just be friends and see what happens.
You're leading them on.
By saying see
See,
what happens.
yep, you're leading them on.
So okay, so drop the see what happens and just we can be friends.
Okay. But you lost on this shit. Is not liking this right now.
Oh, Richard, you make yourself damn known. We wouldn't have these damn problems. But you want to play high and mother freaking go seek.
That's how it is.
Anyway, that's stupid. So how do you tell someone no?
How do I tell someone no?
No, I know you have. How would you?
Currently, how would I?
Yeah, if Tina Fey walked up, damn, I don't want to use her. Tina Fey, there's more Tina Feys out there. Walked up to you and was like, "Oh my goodness, I think you're so handsome. I would love to." They did what I did to old boy when I shot my shot, and was like, I would love to take you out. Blah 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 blah. Would you be respectful like he
Yeah,
was,
of course.
or would you
Always say respectful.
Okay. Okay. Yes, he was very respectful.
I would be honest. Like, hey, well, I am dating somebody at the moment, and
But is that the truth or is that a lie?
it's the truth.
Okay.
Just dated some people at the moment,
So maybe I could do that. Just be like, no, I'm dating right now,
So I
and I
wanna
can't
see-
put anybody
I
else on
wanna,
my plate.
I wanna see where this goes with this before
Okay.
You just being honest. If you're dating somebody and you like that person and you want to see where it goes, then you don't want to put a cork wrench into that by
Right.
trying to get to know somebody else.
Right.
Then you confuse yourself.
Okay. All right.
And then the person that you was digging and starting to like, you're like, maybe I don't like her because this one over here is a little bit more fun, And
So do you feel like there's always someone better?
I don't think I'm gonna say someone's more better. I think there's someone that's more compatible to you. There's always gonna be somebody more compatible to you. It all depends on um, the person that you pick. One, what I mean by that is you could be dating Sharon. Sharon has great personality. She has a good job. She's very open and honest, but she's stingy.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
She wants you to pay for all the dates. And when it's her turn, it's minimal output. But then you have Sherry, who's goes above me or makes you feel like the king that you are, and it's not because she offers, it's because when you go to pay, she's like, no, I got it. And it's those little things that makes a guy appreciate a woman more. Even though we know we're not gonna let you pay, just by you offering, it speaks volumes. So, but
I have learned that to be true. I went out with a guy and we were talking and he said, I really just want someone to offer to pay every once in a while and take me out on my birthday.
Yeah.
Like literally. And I'm like, that's it.
Listen, what women fail to realize that men are very simple creatures. And the only ones that's not simple is the ones that would want more than they are willing to give.
Okay.
So, like, for instance, take myself. Feed me,
The three F's.
Um, yeah, and give me some quality time. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. When I need my time, I need my time to myself. I need my time to myself.
Mhm.
It's just respected.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's simple. It's really really simple. You don't have to beat it with a stick. It's very clear, cut, and dry.
Mhm.
Um, when a man likes you, he's going to give you his time. He's going to give you his attention, and you're gonna know that he wants to be there.
When a man loves a woman. Sorry, as soon as you said that, that's immediately.
Lord have mercy. You're supposed to be dropping bombs, not singing.
Boom, 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 boom.
Lord have mercy, Dorino. All right, that's enough for me. We tired.
I may, you know what? I might be a little tired. It might be my nappy time. Little boy said, "Did you have a nap today?" No, you need one. That was funny. Um,
But yeah,
okay.
men are very simple creatures.
So are women.
Nah,
We are very
n-
simple creatures.
no way possible.
That a woman isn't a simple creature?
No, we have to know what you're feeling without you telling us what you're going through when you're going through it.
I'm gonna tell you what's happening. I'm gonna let you know. I ain't got time for you to be playing for you to hit on the
You,
wrong emotion.
you want us
And
to read your
no, I
minds
don't.
and know what you're thinking without you telling us what you're thinking.
No, I don't. I want you to know what I'm thinking so you can hit on that emotion and fix that problem.
You
I
want
don't
us,
need you.
but you didn't say you want. The key word is you want us to know what you're saying and what you're thinking, but you don't tell us what's wrong.
No, I'm going to tell you so you
Okay.
know that's so you can hit on that emotion
Hmm.
and not dance all over because then I'm gonna get pissed off even more that you doing stuff that ain't even what I need to be done at that moment. So we good.
Well, I'm not gonna say all women, but some women are very difficult like that, where they want a man to guess what they're feeling or what they're going through instead of being able to openly communicate what they're going through and what they need from that man at that moment. And that's what makes relationships hard. That's what makes communication hard, and that what makes getting to know somebody hard. Because as a man, then it's like, I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to figure out what's wrong with her without her telling me what's wrong with her. No, I'm not going through that. Why would I?
Right.
You wouldn't like if I have a bad attitude all day and you're guessing to see what's wrong with me and I don't tell you. And you're pissing me off because you're not talking about what really is bothering me, but I haven't said nothing to you about what's really bothering me.
Oh, I might be like you and be like, fuck it. I
Yeah.
just don't want to hear it
I
no
don't want
more.
to hear it no more.
That would be me at that point in
Yeah.
time. Like,
So, I mean, but like I said, that's different stages of communicating and different stages of people who want to be in healthy relationships and some more fruitful.
okay. Now, okay, I have a question for
Hmm.
you. Do you believe, and I think we talked about this, we touched on this before. Do you feel like there is a time frame for once you're in a relationship for things to move? And I'm asking that because I was scrolling Tickety Talk, and there was a woman who said that her and her now husband got married after 4 months of dating.
Mm. Mm.
They met like they were long distance.
Mm.
I believe he moved to where she was. I'm not sure on that logistics of it. I don't, but somebody moved.
Hmm.
And what she was saying was they were very clear about their intentions from the beginning. We were dating to be married, and they started dating December of last year.
Hmm.
They got married in April of this year, and they were just celebrating like their 8 month wedding anniversary or something like that.
Dude, that's congratulations to them. That's awesome. Um, I me personally, can't see how you can. I know people can do it,
Mm-hmm.
but 4 months of dating and then decide to be with somebody, I don't think that's enough time to know somebody.
Okay.
I really don't. I think that's kind of for me. I think that's a rush marriage, and I don't think relationship like that lasts long because
No.
because what happens is now when y'all as y'all learning each other as the time goes on, and y'all find the things that y'all don't like about each other,
It can rip you apart.
it can rip you apart. And if the foundation, I mean, the foundation was strong because they had 4 months and they got together, but at least if it was a little bit longer and they had like some rough sketches and they fought some things together, meaning like death and family or personal problems
Right.
between each other, that would bring them together. But since they had uh, no problems and it just was easy flowing, that honeymoon stage don't last forever. Things get rough,
Right.
and you know they say first 3 years is the hardest 3 years in marriage.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, kudos to them, and I wish them nothing but success. I can't see 4 months and then get married.
So, what is the shortest amount of time you think you could be exclusively in a relationship with someone?
Yeah,
So, a year is the shortest amount of time you would be in a relationship before you say,
just
"Will
knowing
you
all
marry
that.
me?"
Mm-hmm.
No, not this is the one. Like, will you marry
Yeah,
me?
I say
Okay.
yeah. I say
Okay.
a year tells a lot.
Yeah, because you've argued, you've
Mm-hmm.
gone through
Mm-hmm.
something. I mean, it
And it,
doesn't have to be as tragic as death,
that's
but
right. But you've
y-
been through some things
right,
together. And I'm not saying that been through things bad where you caught him cheating or talking to other women. I'm not talking like that. I'm just talking
right.
about just
Oh
been
no,
through
just
life together for a year.
absolutely. Life can
You
just.
know,
I ain't
you
saying.
stressed at work, he stressed at work. Like
Mhm.
life things. You just been through stuff together,
Mhm.
and it builds character and builds y'all together.
Right. I think that you need to. Like, I'm a hopeless romantic, so I think stories like that are amazing and
They
so
are.
cute. But I feel like I need to see emotions. I need to see how you are when you're angry. I need to see how you are when you're sad or when you feel like everybody is coming to you for something and you know you
You're
your
back up against
kids
the wall.
right, your kids mama is driving you crazy, your kids is driving you crazy, or what, and not necessarily your kids mother depending on how old your kids are, but you know your kids might be driving you, dad I need money, I need this, I need that, I'm about to graduate, I'm about to go to prom, I'm about to go do this, I'm about to go do, and you just like, bruh, my paycheck is only, or my checkbook is only so long, what do you want from me? So you know I need to see things like that. I need to see you without my rose colored glasses on.
Right.
I need to see the real what my rose colored glasses on, with my contacts in and my glasses on. So I see the real you when you feel like you're dead broke or you're down and out or the world is beating you up. I need to see that person before I'm like, okay, I love you.
I mean, you can fall in love with anybody. Love happens
Love should
unexpected.
have brought you home last night.
Lord have
You
mercy.
should have been with me.
You done?
Yeah, because I don't want us to get flagged for
Copyright
copyrights. Yeah,
infringements.
I'm done.
Oh, this is gonna be Tim's and Stilettos slash Davina breakout
What? What?
R&B album.
Anyway, but yeah, I feel like I need to see those emotions because I want you to see me when I'm crazy like this. I want you to see me when I'm in the bed peeled doubled over with cramps. I want you to see me frustrated, ready to fight somebody at work. I want you to see me
In all aspects.
extremely
Uh-huh.
in what?
In all aspects
Yeah,
of
I
me.
want you to see me in every light and be like, I love this girl.
But like I was saying, you falling in love with somebody is not hard. If you're spending time with them, you're around them, and you know you're conversating. You can fall in love with somebody in a matter of 4 months if you the time is put in with each other.
Mhm.
The love will automatically come because you. It's not that you're deeply in love with them. It's you've grown to love that person
Mhm.
because of who they are and you spending time with them.
Or who you think they are at that moment.
Right. So a marriage after 4 months though. I think that's kind of early, premature. But I don't knock anybody who do it though.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has their own way of doing things. People know when they know. Um, I
Yeah.
guess for people our age, we would say 4 months is not enough time for us to say, "Oh, I'm ready to marry you,"
I don't think they were
because
young.
because of different aspects of our life journeys and what
Right.
we've been through. So like people, the younger generation, maybe like from 20 to 30, might be like, yeah, I can marry somebody in 6 months and be fine. But
She don't look that young to me.
yeah, but black don't crack. She could be 50 and we never know.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
That's true. I don't know. I think it's romantic,
it
and
is.
I'm not romantic girl. But for my real life, I couldn't even imagine going to my mama after 4 months and be like,
This is the one.
"I'm getting married." She'd be like,
Right.
"Heifer, what? What you mean you getting married? To what?"
To who?
Exactly.
First of all, what is his name?
Exactly. What's his last name? What your last name gonna be?
Did you Google search him?
He need a green card. Like it's gonna be so many questions. Like, no, mom, I'm in love. Then my family would be like, you ain't in love, you digmatized. But all right, girl. So I don't know. I don't know.
To each his own. I
Teach his
wish
own.
them much more
Congratulations.
success. Yes, I wish them that much success
It's just
because
weird.
it's a beautiful thing to see black love.
It is.
Black love is a beautiful thing.
It is.
Oh, since you talking about black love, what is your thoughts on the Megan Good and the pastor having a divorce?
So
Mm.
my thoughts on that,
Mm-hmm.
if that's what they feel is best for them, people grow apart. People get to different stages in their life
Mm-hmm.
where, for 9 years, it could have been great. He could be evolving this way. She could be evolving this way. It doesn't lessen the love that they have for each other. It doesn't lessen the respect that they may or may not have for each other.
Right.
But, some people are not meant for that forever, and it's an unfortunate thing that they're in the limelight with it, but I respect it. I would rather you go your separate ways and not grow into that hatred
Mm-hmm.
than to be married and what's the word I'm looking for, where
You on autopilot. You just drive through
right,
in your
but it's
life.
a word, oh my goodness, where where they become resentful of each
Okay.
other. So, God bless them, they put their statement out and all that other stuff. I also feel, and this is just me, I think some of the roles that she has played and is playing, because I watched her new show.
Harlem.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was that was
Um
raw.
I feel like
I got a question too
as a
about that.
married person, there are certain things you shouldn't do in acting.
It's acting.
But when your tongue is down almost every person's mouth, like she's been known to just like shove her tongue down someone's mouth in kissing scenes. Look at Boris and Nicole, Ari Parker. They do kissing scenes. They do not tongue kiss. You've never seen Denzel tongue kiss. There are certain people that, and I'm not saying she didn't respect her marriage, but it's just certain things I feel like if I was married and I was an actor, I wouldn't do scenes where I have to tongue kiss another man. That's something sacred between myself and my husband. I'm not doing topless scenes or ain't enough camera space for these huggamajuggas. But, I'm just saying, like,
I mean, um, I think that was her before he married her.
it was.
Um,
And he respected it.
so
I think.
I don't think that should be a reason for the divorce.
I don't think it was. That was just my 2 cents
I'm just,
in it. Yeah. But I respect the way they're going about it. They released that one statement together and the world is talking, but they like, we gonna do what we gonna do.
Exactly.
I thought it was cute that her and her sister-in-law were in Harlem together. I thought that was nice. Because, Boo Boo Kitty, Grace Byers, that is her real name, who played Boo Boo Kitty on Empire.
Mm-hmm.
The brother that she married, because she married the oldest brother from Empire. The oldest brother and Devon are brothers.
Oh,
so that's how they're sister-in-laws.
Got it.
I thought that was fun.
Speaking of that show, I watched the first episode.
Me too.
And I was appalled at the one scene.
You were appalled. Okay.
I just want to know, as men, when did we find it okay to hold our legs up so girls could eat our ass? Because I was like, the way he just did that so freely, I was just like...
Well, how else are you supposed to do it?
And she was just looking at it like, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. How else are you supposed to do it, though? You want to hit it from the back? I mean, what's happening here?
I don't know. That was just...
I don't know. You're asking me like I have experience in this, and I do not have experience in this.
I'm not saying you do, but it just was like... It just caught me off guard because the way he just was ready.
Okay. Can I tell you my observation from the first episode? And it's not just this show. It's every show that I have seen with New Yorkers in it. How in the hell at 8 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock in the evening, there is only that one actor walking down a New York street? Where is everybody else walking down a New York street when they're filming? That's not realistic. You want me to believe they're in New York, but no one else is on this block?
Well,
how?
Well, it depends. If you go down Harlem blocks around 1, 2 in the morning, they're all kind of empty.
Okay. But at 8 o'clock in the morning when people are going to work?
No.
In Times Square, when you're in Manhattan and Times Square, ain't nobody else on that block? Ain't nobody else standing in line at that grocery store? Ain't nobody else waiting to get into that movie theater?
I doubt it.
What? How?
There's a lot of movie theaters, so yeah,
Sir,
it's possible.
Not the one on 42nd near across from
BBQ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 movie theaters right across the street from each other on that street.
You know they film and they shut it down for the films.
But make it realistic. Be like, hey, you, and you walk down the street.
You gotta pay them. They been in the movie.
Give them $50.
You ain't give me $50 for a movie that's gonna make over $100 million. You better
give me $50. Get some of the camera crew that's not working at that moment to walk down the street. You paying them already?
True.
Don't make me think ain't nobody else on this block going to work and they just can freely walk up the subway stairs. They always get a seat on a train. In what world is this happening?
It definitely is not happening out here.
I guarantee you when I leave here and get on that train, it's going to be 1,000 people on it.
Yeah, it is.
Because we're in Times Square area. It's crowded.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I guess because, when they do the movies, they shut down the... They pay to shut down the area for a while to do the movies. But it doesn't seem New Yorkish because it's so empty, right?
And it's right. And the reason I say that is because it was one scene, Megan Good was walking down a street. And literally nobody else was on the street. You ain't passed by no neighbor. You ain't passed by a bodega. You didn't pass by anything. You just walking. And then you walking with your friend in another scene and you just so happen to see your ex-boyfriend standing on the corner. Because why? Wasn't nobody else on the damn corner for you to have to peer through to see this man. He hiding behind a bush and you noticed him. That don't happen in real life in New York.
Depends what part of New York you're in.
Okay. Well, ain't no parts I've been in that's going to happen. I'm sorry. That was a rant. That bothers me.
That's how they make New York movies. They make it the way they want people to see New York.
Okay. They ain't do that on Sex and the City.
Nah, Sex and the City had people everywhere.
Everywhere. Even though with her character, Carrie Bradshaw's character, like, bruh, you're a writer and you live in this multi-million-dollar apartment, one bedroom. You got all these Manolo Blahniks in your closet, but you can't afford your rent, and they ain't kick you out. Okay, all right. Moving on. Moving on.
We know what that's about.
Yeah, absolutely. We know what that's about. Anyways, back to dating.
2022.
2022 dating.
What are you taking in with you into the new year with dating from last year? What are you bringing with you?
Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right.
Lord. And you say your mother and your aunt listen here?
I didn't say the word.
They know what you mean.
No, they don't. They don't. And they won't.
I'm going to play the song on,
Whatever.
on the YouTubes.
Whatever.
So they can understand what you're saying.
Whatever.
Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
no. What am I taking into 2022? I need to continue to be soft but hard.
Be like water.
Be like water, where I just adapt to whatever element I'm in.
That's what Bruce Lee says.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Barely know who Bruce Lee is, but
You're disrespectful.
he's the karate man, right?
What's up with you and the sound effects today?
And I have had nothing to drink, I promise. This is a natural high.
You're just naturally tired.
I think I am gonna go to bed. I think I'm gonna be in bed by like 7:00 tonight. Yeah, but okay. So Bruce Lee said, "Be like water," and adapting to your environment. Be solid when need to, flow when need to, evaporate when need to. I had to think of that. Like, hold on, there's some more. Okay.
Oh my
And
God.
evaporate means ghost.
So you bringing ghosting into 2022?
If I need to ghost you, I will.
Just tell them you're interested.
That don't always work.
It doesn't work most of the time, but still.
You seen them pictures. That don't always work.
That's crazy.
Anyways.
What I'm bringing with me to 2022 is the openness to trust people more than I'm
Okay.
used to doing.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not, but that's good for you. I feel like I need to hold back on trusting people some.
I feel the same way, but if you don't open up a little bit, how do you expect to let them in?
They need to
Kick the door in?
kick that door in. Psh, 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 psh. Yes.
I don't know what's wrong with the Venus today, guys. It's full of sound effects today.
It's the sugar. I ain't had sugar all weekend. True story. I didn't drink water and alcohol. Alcohol doesn't have sugar in it.
Yes, it does.
No, I don't. Alcohol vodka doesn't.
Alcohol break down the sugar in your body.
Oh. Oh, well.
I think they say the first thing doctor tell you when you're trying to lose weight is stop drinking.
I don't see. I block that part out because as soon as you tell me to stop drinking, I go deaf.
What if they say stop drinking?
Oh, well, I need a second opinion.
2022. What else are you bringing into 2022?
I am bringing love. I am bringing being everybody's favorite person. I am bringing my personality. I am bringing more positivity into 2022.
That's good.
Yes.
I'm always a positive person, so that's pretty
Me
cool.
too.
Yes. just snort.
I am bringing more. Like the whole. So if you follow Davina J Artistry, which you should be doing, where it looks like the iPad, I did all of those.
Oh, you made those?
Yeah.
Canva?
Yep. So
Nice.
I'm gonna try to do that every month. Um, and they're already made.
You
So I
gotta
just
change the
take like an
dates.
hour and just switch the days and find the quote. So yeah, I'm gonna do that again next month.
Sounds great.
But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the app for automatically posting it, so I don't have to go in and post it
It
every
does
day.
automatically. Yeah, I wanna start doing that too with the post. Start getting everything posted
Hmm.
automatically, so it can be seamless. It just flow.
It's just there, and I can go on about my business. Yeah. All right. Final thoughts on 2022.
Already?
Yeah,
Jeez, that was
because it's
quick.
gonna take us a minute. You know, we veer
Very
off.
off. Final thoughts of 2022. Be open for anything, because if you're open for anything, then you never know what you might catch. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to catch anything. You definitely don't want to catch anything.
Not in this COVID
Just
weather.
make sure you wear protection. And
And wear your mask.
no, but just be open to allow yourself to be open to what the possibilities of love might be in your life. It could be in different ways, come in different angles. Just be aware to accept it when it comes.
Okay.
Um, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Believe in yourself. Believe in your goals. Push yourself. Uh, don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do.
Mhm.
Believe in yourself.
Mhm.
Believe in others.
Mhm.
Stay positive. Stay kind. Stay peaceful. And that's about it.
Okay.
Let's start the vision boards.
Yes. I should go get this stuff to do my vision board while I'm out, but I'm not.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Go.
I plan on breathe again, breathe again. That I will never breathe.
So,
No, I do, well actually I do plan on breathing again. I plan on like 2020 was supposed to be our year. 2021 was supposed to be the do-over. This year, I'm not even going in with that mindset. This is going to be my year. I'm just going to do what I need to do to make it my year, not just talk about it, but actually put the work in behind it because sitting around waiting for things to happen and you're not making it happen, it's never going to produce what you want it to produce.
that's so true.
So I'm learning how to stay up past 8 o'clock. And
What?
yeah,
8 o'clock?
yeah, I've been going to bed early.
Sheesh.
Um, well, I'm gonna say 9, but that's still early for some people. Staying up a little bit later and getting some stuff done. Like I keep seeing this quote: if you can go work for somebody for 8 hours, you can put 2 to 3 hours in for
Mm-hmm.
yourself at home. So I don't really have an excuse that, oh, I'm tired. It's not an excuse because I'm tired and I get up and I go to work every
That's right.
day. So I should be able to invest in myself too. So I'm going to tell everybody out there, if you have a dream, if you have something you want to do, invest in yourself the same way you invest in your time for someone else. I don't care how small it is. If it's raking leaves, go pick up a leaf every day until you can afford the lawnmower, or if it's to clean pools, to get one of them big pooper scoopers or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know.
So yeah, just put that pride in yourself, and I promise you, you will see a a huge difference in your attitude. Let me tell you something, and this is a true story. I used to did not make up my bed every day. I would make it up occasionally, but I
What?
started making up my bed every single day, and it has now become a habit. And I feel like as soon as I get out of bed and I make it up, I've accomplished something. So now I want to go and I want to accomplish something else on top of that and something else. So by the end of the day, I've accomplished 4 or 5 things
Right.
just from getting up, making up my bed. On them days I don't make up my bed, I'm like lax all day. Like, ugh, I don't feel like doing nothing.
Do you know that every day I wake up, I still hear my mother to this day, don't leave this house without making that bed.
See? So yeah, it
To this
helps.
day, to this day, I could never leave the house without making my bed. I hear my mom's voice in my head telling me to make my bed.
But it helps. So just get into those routines and
Or
your
make
morning
new routines.
routines, your PM routines,
Yeah,
and go for it.
nothing wrong with that. New routine brings new
New
results.
outcome. Mm-hmm.
So if one thing doesn't work, try something a different way and
Try
go
something
for
else. If plan A doesn't work, there are 25 other letters in the alphabet.
And also, don't think because you have the same idea that somebody else has that your business will not.
They don't
work.
have your sauce.
Let me tell you something.
Mm.
What's that? What was that thing they said? There's 34, no, 100 different types of bread company, and they still make
Bread.
breads, and they all get bought.
There you go.
So don't think your idea
That's right.
is the common or you can't do it.
They don't have your sauce. It's just that
How you
simple.
do it is how you do it.
Yeah.
How you make it yours is how you make it yours.
Yep.
And you make it work.
Yep. So, social media.
I always forget this part.
Humble King 79
Yes.
is this young man's
Yeah.
social media.
Something like that.
This young lady's social media is Davina J Artistry. Our Instagram is Tim's.
Underscore
Eh.
and underscore stilettos.
Yes. Twitter is Tim's and S. Facebook and Tickety Talk
Tim's and stilettos.
and YouTube are
Yeah.
all Tim's and Stilettos.
Mhm.
So you can find us. We are on all streaming platforms. I just learned that you can interact with us on Spotify.
That's right.
And yeah.
Answer our questions. Don't forget to email us in them topics at timsandstilettos1
Yes.
at gmail.com or
Yes.
DM us straight to our DMs
DM,
on.
we get them.
Oh,
And we both see them.
And you know what? Do you want to go into that question?
Yeah,
real
we
quick?
got like 7 minutes. So,
Let's go into it. We got a couple minutes. Let's go into this question that was asked us on our Facebook page. This was asked. What day was this? This was like a couple of months ago.
this was a couple of weeks ago.
You got it?
Nope, not yet. Hold on.
All right, I got it.
You got it?
So this was sent in by one of our followers, and this was what was sent to us. And I listened to your podcast on Second Chances. My ex just broke up with me 3 weeks ago. She has given me way too many chances, yet I still screw up. I know what I've done in the past, and I'm trying to fix it. She's just done with it all. No hope at all. Doesn't want to work on anything. I want to start therapy this Thursday. That's so I ruin me and her and anyone else in the future.
I think that's supposed to be so I don't.
So I don't, right. I'm looking at videos all the time on YouTube on relationships. She simply can't trust me, even though I'm trying to gain it back. She just can't help that she's hurt. I hurt her too much in the past or lying. I don't know what else to do. I'm working on myself, but it seems like she's not working on herself. She stopped posting on Facebook. She's very stressed out. I stress her out being at the house because all I want to do is talk about the relationship. I just want to work on this hardcore so neither one of us will be hurt. Any advice will be great. So, what's your thoughts?
My thought is you have to work on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's first and foremost. You have to work on yourself and not worry about hurt feelings or anything like that. Because if you're trying to fix you just to appease her, you're never going to fix yourself.
That's correct.
If you want to go to therapy for you so that you're a better person. I don't think you mentioned having children. I think you just said it's you and her. Give her space. If she doesn't want to talk and you're the cause of her being hurt, you got to give her a minute to process things herself before she can even talk to you about it. As a woman, I know I need that time to process something before I'm like, okay, let's talk about it.
Right.
Because if I speak to you in anger, that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be me speaking to you in anger and not logically. So good luck on the therapy. Apologize and let her sit with that. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. If it's not, you got to move on.
Well, I answered this man back, and my response was, you have to stop talking and let your actions speak for you. Also, she's going to need her time. Constantly talking about something that makes you run away from it. You can't constantly talk about something that's happened when she's trying to deal and get over it. Especially if this happened plenty of times before. You can't always want to talk about it and find answers. And you can't talk about it now that you want to talk about it to fix things. Because it feels like you're in a rush to fix it now because you got caught again.
Exactly.
And not because you want to make your relationship work.
Exactly.
I said, give her time, let your actions say what you want to do. And you have to stay consistent with your actions as well. You can't say one thing and then do something different.
Absolutely.
Consistency is the best way to show that you have changed behavior. And, being that this is something that's not to happen more than once, then you definitely need more than consistency. You definitely have to let your actions speak more than your words, and stop talking about it and just do it. Just
because she's not believing anything you're saying right now.
Show her what you need to be done. So I hope it works out for you, and
good luck.
I'm glad that
DM us and let us know how it turns out.
Yeah, we would definitely follow up and see.
Yeah.
But that was a great question that was sent to us on Facebook. I thought that was pretty dope. Like I said, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, you can always DM us or send us an email at timsdollars1@gmail.com. We'll get back to you.
Yes.
And we will keep you anonymous. We won't say your name on the show. We just talk about the situation.
Unless you want us to.
And we'll give you feedback.
Yeah.
From there.
Yeah.
All right, drop one of your bombs so we can.
All right. So, Happy New Year, everyone. We pray that you all have a wonderfully blessed year, and may all of your dreams and goals and desires come to fruition. And make sure you are back next week for more of the craziness with us. Your favorite girl, Davina. And
Otis. I'm not being Otis for long. I just want to point that out.
That's our new theme song. I don't know. I just made it up. So, all right, y'all. We will talk to y'all later. Bye.